today. It's pretty windy and cold, but hopefully the fair is amazing. What do you think? I do too. I think it kind of suits you actually. How do you feel? How do you feel about the shopping? So we just left the kilo sale. We got almost 4 kilograms of clothes and we just want to explore Coventry a little bit before going back.
We spent 4 hours there. It's basically 1 p.m.
Okay, then 3 hours. We got here at 10, so 3.
Oh.
3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Not 4, sorry.
So we just got back home. In the beginning, when we got there, since we arrived just after it opened, we got there, it was about 10 past 10 and they opened at 10 in the morning. We just looked around a little bit, grabbed some stuff, and went to the fitting rooms. We managed to get one of them, but after we tried everything on and decided to take a second look around, when we tried going back to the fitting rooms, there was just this massive queue of like 15 to 20 people, and each person didn't have one item to try. They had like 10 plus items, so we just decided it wasn't worth it. So at that point I just started trying stuff on top of my regular clothes. It's just that the queue was really so massive, we really didn't want to wait around for that long, and we spent 3 hours in there still, somehow. Anyway, one of the things that I got was this kind of 60s, maybe 70s looking dress. This is basically what it looks like. It is a bit big on me. I feel like I have to wear this with a belt or even get it tailored completely, because like even on my sleeves it's a bit big. I think it definitely looks a lot better with a belt on than without one. I am wearing an undershirt, so this isn't part of the dress at all, but yeah, I like it. I think it's really cute and interesting looking, but I definitely wouldn't wear this without a belt or without like tailoring it properly first. Another dress that I got does look pretty old-fashioned, but I promise the pattern's really cute. So this is the second dress that I got. As you can see, one of my main problems with it is just the sheer amount of buttons you have to button up each time you want to put this on, because there's no secret zipper, there's no nothing. This is just a really long row of buttons. It is a little bit of a pain. This dress is definitely also too big for me. I don't know how noticeable it is, but this is like pretty baggy. Like it should be about this tight for me. So once again, I need to get this tailored or just wear it with a belt. This one is definitely quite a bit longer than the other one. I generally really like wearing black clothes, but at the same time I really like sort of flowery patterns because I just think they're really cute. I wish that, like the other dress, that it fit me properly, but I feel like with a belt it really doesn't look too big. It's definitely very summery. It's quite a thin fabric, but it's also really comfortable. The last thing I got was this skirt. It has a pretty interesting print. I don't know if these are supposed to look like cherries or something, but they kind of remind me a bit of cherries. But as you can see, again, it's a bit big. This basically fits me perfectly around my hips instead of my waist, so I'm gonna need to have this tailored too. It is quite a long skirt, but I do think it's quite pretty. And actually the coolest thing about the skirt is the fact that it's completely reversible. This is the print on the other side. It's a lot more colorful. So that was everything I got for myself. Now I'm gonna show you guys the things that we got that are definitely not for me. First off, we have this leather coat. I don't know if it's real or fake. It has this really crazy print on the inside, and actually on the sides here and on the sleeves a little bit, but in just different shades of black. It is just a pretty interesting coat, so we thought it would make a nice gift for someone. And then we got the only designer item from this haul. We got this sweater. It's by Pierre Cardin, and it's a size 3, whatever that means. It just has this print. We also got this long-sleeved shirt. This seems to be fairly warm, so that's good. It just has like a pocket in the front. We also got 2 plain t-shirts. This one is just a gray baggy t-shirt, and the other one is an Adidas blue t-shirt. And the last 2 things that we got are really thin, really summery, short-sleeved button-up shirts. This one is just white and blue and has that same pattern all around. And the other one is also a few different shades of blue and white, but it's much more like a Hawaiian shirt. And this one, interestingly enough, at least for me, is actually from Target. And that concludes the haul. We got about 10 items, so each item cost us on average, obviously because this is purely based on weight, between 5 and 6 pounds, so it's a pretty good deal. But I'm sure that if we hadn't gotten that leather coat, the average price per item would definitely be lower because the coat itself is quite heavy. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.